Hello guys, welcome to this tutorial video on how to make a simple label icon. Here we have free label icon. This icon is very simple to construct or design with your pixelLab. I believe by now you should have got yourself acquainted with the interface of this pixelLab. So it's not something that if you have not done that, I think I should recommend you watching one of my videos on beginners to pixelLab and stuff. So I think you should just check one of my videos and then you can see where I made emphasis on how to use the pixelLab tools. I actually elaborated on how the workspace works and all those kind of things. So but here now we actually assume that you already got the knowledge and we are here to build stuff. So we want to make this, just want to make this is nice, and I think it's something we can just do within some minutes, just very few minutes. So this is our reference design. You can keep it here. Then let's make a new template. You know how to make a new template. Just come here, click here, click on this icon here. If you're using my version of pixelLab, click here. If you're not with my version of pixelLab, the same thing happens. Then when you click here, let's make a shape. Just come to shape, this shape too. So our background is white, so we are going to change the fill color to black, color of this shape to black. Just select black. Then when you select black, you're going to change the shape to cycle shape. So click on cycle shape, then resize it. I think this is okay. Then when you are done, let's resize again and adjust. Then click OK. Click OK. Then you can now highlight the shape. This is our shape icon. This is where you can make shape. If you don't click here, you're not gonna see anything to edit or anything. So you can see edit here. So just click here, then copy the shape. Then when you copy, I want you to position it in the center. You make use of relative position. Then right click, highlight the first one, relative position. So we have the bow shape, in the middle of our workspace. So that's it. Then we are going to bring up another shape. Let's go to shape tool again. So this shape, we want to use it as our cutting this thing. Just resize it, adjust it. That's where we are going to make the flip stuff icon. Adjust it again, then you can carry it up. Just adjust, make it look nice. Then when you're done, click OK again. Then we are going to rotate this shape, rotate it to look like this. Look at our reference design. So we're actually trying to get something similar to that or something better than that. A designer, you are meant to, either you are modifying or you're trying to give us something better. I think this is okay for now. So you can make your own look nice, but we don't have much time to do this, but I think this is okay. Just place it here. I'm trying to make it cut across this. Then go to this place, then want to merge the two. Click here, click here, then click on merge. Then it's gonna merge. Then when you are done merging, go to erase color. I'm going to erase the color. So go to erase color 2. Your erase color 2 should be erase color 2, that is here. Then when you go to enable the erase color 2, then I'm going to adjust the tolerance. Let's make the tolerance 7. Let's make it 7. Then smoothen the edge as well. Smooth the edge to 6. I think is okay. Let's smooth the edge. You can increase it to 6. Smoothen the edge. So then after this, then click OK. And when you're done, we are going to make another shape again. Then this shape, we just want it to look somehow similar. Just a cycle shape. Then this cycle shape, make it as small as possible. Click OK. Then drag it to center here. Then click. Then I'm going to reduce the opacity of this shape. I'm going to reduce the opacity of this white shape. Just reduce it to 0. Then click OK. Then we're going to merge this shape. Just merge both. Merge this and this. Then when you're done, you're going to tell sure you want to merge it. Click OK. So, and we should be good to go. Then when you are done with this, let's give it a color. Let's give the shape a color. Come to here, the color too, and then you can see we have a smooth edge shape. Wow, that's looking nice. That's really awesome, man. It's very awesome. Like this one makes sense. Just you can change the color to anything. This color is nice. Then We are not yet done. We are not yet done. We are going to make use of our Bezier tool to want to mask this here. So go to Bezier. Then I think before we do this, let's just, you know what we are going to do. You're going to hide this one icon here. Just come here. Mine is different. I'm going to implement just, I will hide the icon. So I'm going to turn on the Bezier tool. I think clicking here, let's go to shape 2. You're going to see Bezier 2, Bezier 2, Bezier 2, Bezier 2, to edit, just come to edit. So before we start this Bezier 2, let me cancel this for now. Let's start afresh. I'm going to delete this one. So come to the Bezier 2, click on Bezier. You notice something at the edge. I want to know we are trying to implement this, and this is going to really, if you don't pay attention, you might actually get it wrong. I've tried this sometimes, but I didn't get it correct because I was trying to, after the whole, kind of after drawing and masking some things, I just end up not getting what I want. So I'm going to click here, increase the, I'm going to increase here to increase the zooming level. Just zoom it to your own taste, to my own taste. I may just leave it this way on 30 is okay. Then can equally increase the zoom level, just increase it smaller. Then let's make it 145 or 145 is okay. I hope you can see it at the screen here. So I mean the zoom level here is okay. Then you close, you add it, yeah. Then you can now come to the shape 2. This is where we are going to do our work, our major work lies here. So click on here, click on this place, go up, then click on here, right? And this is what we have right now. Then come to here, then carry this to this edge here. Make sure you're getting the edge accurately, otherwise you might end up not getting whatever you want. Then when you are done there, you're going to add a node. So for us to add a node, you can click here, then come to this edge, click like this. I think we are getting it perfectly. Then you come here again, then at least this is going to give us access to make it have 2 edge something. Then you can now start dragging, I think this is okay like this. Then come to this place to make it add. Then we're going to start our dragging. So we have something like this, as well. So in our dragging, we are going to make 2 edge, just to, then if you want, you can reduce the stroke. The stroke is too much. So go to the stroke, I think the stroke width, reduce the stroke width. So we're going to start, let's say, okay, this one is okay. We are trying to make that flip icon. So click here, then drag it down small, then click here again. So the essence of you zooming this, anything you are doing here, once you are done, it's going to remain like that. So I think this is going to be very nice. Remember, position your shape very well. Then this is okay. Let's reduce this more. There's this one. Try to give it a nice cutting edge so that it cannot just look blurrish in a way. So we have this like this. It's making sense right now. It's making sense, but let's reduce this. Then increase this here. Then I think this is okay for now. Then you can, when you are done with this, you can give it a fill color. Where is the fill color? I think opacity. Then if you color if your color can be, give it red color, or let's give it white. I think white is okay. Then you click OK, and then when you're done, you see what you have on the screen here. So our free icon label is looking nice now. Then you can go to your shape 2 and make the color to be white, because the color we have there is not the actual color. You can have something like this. Then you can equally add a gradient to it. Let's check the gradient. Let's make it something related to white gradient. Add color here. Then the color here should be white. And pick a color of white here and click OK. Click OK. Then add the color again. Then I think we can target this and make it white as well. So I think we should make it white. Then okay. So the gradient is actually working, but see it might not actually get it perfectly the way we want it. They can click OK like this. Then we need to let's check the gradient again. Let's check the gradient. Let's make it look nice. It's not actually giving us a perfect shape. So let's mix the color. I think this is okay, but you need to mix it to get a perfect shape. So going to gradients, let's see if we can add multiple. Delete this. Then I think this is okay. So I think this is looking nice in a way. It's looking nice. You can click OK. You can change the background of this. It's actually not giving us a perfect color. This can be okay. This is okay. This is okay. So with this, you can equally get a free lab icon. If you want to add text to it, you can come here and give it a text. Just come here, give it a text of rotate the text, then come to the text tool. Then you can edit the text as something register or get free or free. Just write free. Okay. Then click OK here. Then you can increase the size of the text. But if you don't know how to increase the size of the text, just increase the size of the text here. Then you can increase the size of the text. Then I think this is looking nice. Then show your color tool again. Then pick a color. A color like this. Then you can change the font. Although I don't actually like this font, but let me just make it. Let me use a customized font. I think customized font makes sense more. I don't know, this one might make sense there. Anyway, it's not actually apply. Did I apply the font? The font. I need a size looking font. Choose a font. In my next tutorial video, I might teach you guys how to get a free font that will make sense and more. I think I should increase the size as well. Size is not actually looking nice, so I think size is okay like this. Then with this, you can make a free label icon, and when you're done, you know how to export your work. Make sure you lock to avoid your work scattering next time. Then you can export your work and save as projects. Remember to save as projects. Give it a project name, free label icon. Don't mind my typing. Free label icon. Okay. Then when you're done saving, you save as image and try to export as PNG, because it might be an icon. You don't want people to edit it. Then ultra, then save to gallery. Thank you guys for watching this amazing video. Meet you guys next video.